Hey everyone, this is John from Chaotic Commander. We are back again with another awesome Commander game. So for tonight's rules, we're going to be playing Oathbreaker Light and Fire Cell. Oathbreaker Light, you have an instant or sorcery in the command zone with your commander. When your commander is out, you can't cast it anytime you could cast it normally, but it gets exiled instead of going back to the command zone. And the second rule is Fire Cell. All spells cost 1 colorless mana less to cast for the entire game. It does not reduce the casting cost to 0. So no free soul rings. Today I'm going to be playing a new deck I built. It's Asterion the Decadent. It's got like 3 different bunch of secret layers in here. We've got the Asterion one, the Sheldon Spellbook, and the April Fool's one. So we'll see how it works. Test hand seemed pretty cool, and the instant or sorcery is going to be Doomblade. I'm the only one playing black, so works pretty well. Pretty cheap removal. Yeah. That's it for me. Let's introduce our first guest. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hello. My name is Mouse. Today, I am one half of just 2 NPCs, by the way, with Mr. Crowd over here. Today I'm playing Zinnia, and this deck I have called Zinnia's Oops All Legendberries. It's all about copying things you're not supposed to copy.
I love that.
Nice.
Oh, and my instant or sorcery. Right. Forgot about this. Smash the Smithereen. I just have a loaded gun sitting here.
Okay, interesting. All right. Cool. All right, next guest.
My turn?
Oh, yes, Swiss. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I had to refresh the page for the wife.
Okay. You're good. Go ahead.
What's up, guys? I'm playing Dr. Ian Malcolm, the secret layer for the Atlapalani Nest Tender. I'm going to be making some eggs. And this is a dinosaur kindred deck. Dinosaurs only, nothing crazy. Except obviously for dinosaurs. And the instant or sorcery I chose is Shields of Velis Veil. So hopefully some protection for my commander, turning her into an egg to get her own trigger off.
Cool. All right. Last but not least.
All right. So I am over here. I am playing. I'm going to pull this up here. My name's Skylar, by the way. Crowd Control MTG, formerly known as Crowd the NPC now. But I am going to be playing Zimone Paradox Sculptor. Now, this is not going to be your typical Simic deck. This deck actually has a hindrance to me with the way it's built. But she's going to be fun. I'm ready to test her out, see how she does. And the spell that I chose is Bossique. So I can get that early land ramp.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Gotta do what I gotta do in Simic.
All right. Well, if you guys have any links you want to throw in the chat, feel free to do so. But we have already resolved mulligans and rolled to determine who gets to go first. Swiss got a nat 20. So whenever you're ready, take us away, man.
Alrighty, I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a forest, and we're going to pass the turn.
All right.
Fantastic. I'm gonna sit over here and I'm gonna draw my card for turn. We are going to play. I'm gonna start things off with an island, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, cool. I will draw. I'll play plains, and then I'm gonna tap 1 for an Ocelot Pride, and then I will pass.
Oh, all right.
Okie dokie.
Trying to get that life gain going,
And starting off the target there, John.
It's just a 1/1, man. Chill out.
We're gonna start with a Shivan Gorge and pass.
Why you're so blurry, sir?
I don't know either. I tried to fix it.
I will draw. We're going to play a mountain, and I'm going to tap 2 for a fertile ground, enchanting my forest. When it's tapped, it taps 1 other mana of any additional color.
Nice. Right, we are going to draw, play a forest, and This will do. This will do. We're gonna pay 2, and we're gonna go ahead and cast this very nifty little evolution sage that I got going on here,
Mm.
Nice.
and we will pass the turn there.
Untap and draw. I did not need to draw that. Alright, I'll play another land for turn. I'm gonna tap 1 for a Dawnbringer Cleric. I will choose to gain 2 life. And I guess we'll just send it around the table. We'll send 1 at Mouse.
Oh.
Alright, I'll gain another life. And then I will pass turn at my end step. Oscillate Pride triggers. I gain life, so I will create a 1/1 cat. That's it.
7. Oh yay, that wasn't. You know what? We're gonna Abraded Bluffs. It enters tapped. It deals 1 damage to. Ooh, I wonder who. John. Since you just pinged me for 1.
Sure.
A hard choice.
Yeah.
Hard
It's a difficult
Right.
choice, yeah.
Right, here we go.
And I pass it.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play an overgrown farmland. Let's have 3. Bring out Atla Palani, or Dr. Ian Malcolm, as he is shown on the card, and we will pass there.
All right, before we go on, huge shout out to J Rose. Thanks for the gifted sub. I really do appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a good week, and I hope you have a great weekend. Hope you're doing well. All right, sorry. Just...
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Coach. Thank you. That was gifted to our channel. We will take that gladly. All right. It is my turn, correct?
It is your turn.
Fantastic. Click this because I forgot to do it a bit ago, but that's all right. Okay. We are going to play this Karn's Bastion. Now, I would have a trigger off of Evolution Sage. I don't believe anything has counters on them at the moment, so I don't have anything to proliferate. But that's okay. I'm not worried about that. We are, however, going to go ahead and tap these 3. And we are going to play this Fathom Mage.
Okay.
I got to get draw because of how I built this. There's not a lot of draw except for like creatures. Yeah. So I kind of got to do what I got to do here. But with that, we're going to go ahead and we'll pass the turn there.
All right. I will untap and draw. Perfect. It's a black source. It's thriving more. The other color will be white. Doesn't do me very much.
Oh,
Very,
I
very-
thought you'd choose blue.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, Mouse. You're the only one open. I'm gonna swing another 1 at you.
My feeling.
No, I'm sorry. But
Feel?
at the end of my turn, I'll trigger Oscillate Pride again, and I will get just another kitty cat token.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Ocelot Pride is actually a really good one drop.
Yeah. It's actually not super great in this deck. It's just life gain. I don't make a whole lot of tokens, but yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you don't run an Anointed Procession, sir?
No, I don't. Not in this one.
What about O'Hare Talk? I'm just messing.
I don't play anything cool.
Well, but you're cool. You're supposed to.
Yeah.
Come on, John. Get with the program.
Oh yeah, but that's it. That's the end of my turn. Go ahead, Mouse.
We're going to tap 2 for a Patriarch Seal. And then we're going to tap it for an Agate Instigator
Nice.
and pass.
Uh-oh, missing a land drop.
Yes, unfortunately.
I like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna untap. Draw. Play a Rockfall Vale is my land for turn. And I think I'm gonna do a little more setup before I make some eggs. So we're gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna cast Aunt Laza, Sun Favored.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right.
So if there's no response, I'm gonna discover 4.
I got nothing.
All right.
I'm here to let you do you.
Odds Altar. All right, got the sack outlet out. Let's go.
Sick.
We'll cast that, and then I think we will just pass the turn.
Wonderful. All right. We are going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Now, before I'm thinking here. I apologize.
Oh,
Um,
man.
Trying to make sure I'm doing this in the right order. We're gonna tap this green and 1, and we're gonna play Kodama of the West Tree.
Okay.
When Kodama enters, he enters as a 3/3. We're gonna trigger the Evolve ability on Fathom Mage, which will put a +1/+1 counter. So we're gonna add a counter, makes him a 2/2. And then whenever a +1/+1 counter is put on Fathom Mage, I get to draw a card. Then we are going to. I'm going to go ahead and play a land, which will be this forest here. So I'm going to actually leave that down just a tad. And when it enters, we're going to trigger Evolution Sage, and I will proliferate.
Nice.
We'll put another counter on Fathom Mage to let me draw another card.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Let's see. Move there for a second, and then we're going to pay 1. And we're going to go ahead and cast this Swiftfoot Boots. And I'm providing it resolves. I assume it does.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm going to equip it to Kodama of the East or the West Tree.
Very cool.
And then I'm done. That's all I got.
All right.
Simic doing Simic-y things.
Crazy. I'll untap and then I will draw. It's unfortunate. I'm going to tap 3 for Battle Angels of Tyr.
Oh, good lord.
Very nice. I was hoping you had that in there.
Like I said, it was. I got it with the Asterian Secret Lair, I believe, was the card that came with it. So.
Yep.
I
I wanted that freaking secret layer so bad.
How big is your creature, Mouse?
1/3.
Okay. I won 3. All right, cool. So Oslet Pride would die if I attacked into it. Cool. All right. Yeah. I'll just pass. I missed my land drop. It's big sad. No life gain. No shenanigans.
Pro Reggie.
Yep. Really looking forward to getting another swamp or something.
But I'm going to have these 2. and play Rem Carlos, and it's gonna deal 1 damage to each opponent per Agadinski.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
And I'm gonna pass.
All right. Tap. Draw. Play a Plains as land for turn. We're gonna tap 2 and play a Garrick's Uprising.
Very nice.
We'll draw a card. Okay. And then I think I want to hold up egg mana. So, John, have some cats and a Battle Angels of Tear.
Yeah. If you want to swing at me, you can. I'm not going to stop you. I'm probably not even going to block.
I was debating on seeing if you'd rather trade or
Trade what?
not. Maybe some of your cats or something to block Pentlaza, or maybe even the Battle Angel Tier, but I doubt you would.
I mean, why do you want to kill my stuff? I'll just take the damage, bro.
Yeah, I think.
Swiss over here trying to be an army knife.
I know, right?
Yeah. Trying to find a solution for everything.
I'm gonna say we're probably all taking 4 from that Battle Angel Train away from the Myriad. So yeah, I'm just gonna send Pentlaza your way. We'll send 4 your way.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Considering I think we're all about to have 4 coming at us anyway.
I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see. Yeah.
And then I'll pass it there.
Alrighty. We are gonna untap. I hit the wrong button. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. We're gonna do something here.
Yeah. Sure.
We're gonna play an island as my land for turn. We're going to proliferate.
As one does.
Mm-hmm.
So we have triggered Fathom Mage. And draw another card. We are going to pay 4 because it costs 1 less. We are going to cast Vronos, Masked Inquisitor. I'm not going to play that yet because it's kind of pointless. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to -2 Vronos. So we're going to take him down to 3.
Yeah.
And then for each opponent, I'm going to return up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls to their hand. So we're going to return Battle Angels of Tyr for John. Mouse, we're going to return Agate Instigator for you. That way on your next turn, you might be able to get a offspring it. And we're going to return Pentlaza for you, Swiss. We'll let you get another Discover trigger. Yep.
Alrighty.
Let's see here. Then we're gonna move to combat.
Sure.
We are going to we're gonna swing Fathom Mage over at Swiss because you do have the highest life among the other of the 3 of you.
Okay.
So that's
It's
4 your
purple,
way. No, it's not.
Alright. Attacks declared.
Yep.
I'll attempt to create an egg and block with the egg.
Okay. I got nothing.
Egg will die, and Atla will trigger. We're gonna play a little dinosaur roulette. It's Atali. Oh God, the worst one to play on spell table. It's Atali Primal Conqueror.
Oh, yeah. So we each exile the top card of our library until we exile a non-land card, guys.
And I can cast it, yeah. And I'm gonna choose the Garrick's Uprising first.
Meat
You
Hook
got
Massacre
from me?
2.
Hey, I got a
Oh.
soul ring.
God.
I got a what?
Meat Hook Massacre 2.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, can you stop taking my 3 lands that were on top that I need? Thank you.
You're gonna get Teferi Temporal Earthmage from me, Swiss.
Very temporal.
Yep. Is a planeswalker.
Yes.
God dang it. That's so bad.
I'm gonna cast the Meathook Massacre. X will be 0, so nobody has to sacrifice any creatures, because obviously. But that's nice to have. I can pay 3 life to basically regenerate a creature and put a finality counter on it.
Pulled one today.
God dang it. Now I really.
Oh, and then if they don't pay life when they lose a creature, I get it. Oh, that's sick. Oh my gosh.
Well,
All right.
well, I have an answer to the Meathook Massacre, I guess. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. I just need a swamp, though. So,
Yeah, I just
all right.
So me her Massacre on the stack.
Yeah, no, you're good. I don't. It's not gonna happen now.
Okay.
You get all your shit.
I don't think I want to cast a Planeswalker.
Oh, it does have trample. I am sorry. I forgot Kodama gave it.
Okay. How much do I lose? 3 then? Because the egg has.
Yeah, you lose 3, and then we'll trigger Kodama
No
as
draw
well.
card.
No, I get to search my library
Oh, sweet.
for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then I'll get to draw a card.
And Mouse, what did I get from you? Sorry.
Niv Mizzet Perun.
Yet.
Good lord.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? All right.
I'm gonna go find a land.
You hit 3 lands before that, so that's
Yeah,
Great
yeah, everything
game.
that was exiled before it is exiled.
No. Jeez.
Spoiled for this exiled. Yeah, we'll cast the.
You want the
Niv
fairy?
And we'll do the. I'm not gonna cast the fairy. I don't want the fairy. But I'm gonna cast the Niv and the Meathook Massacre.
Okay.
And this was in result of blocks and damage.
I'll grab this island here as the resolution of mine. It'll enter. I will proliferate, and then I will draw a card. And I am proliferating Vronus.
Yeah.
How many
Oh.
spells have you cast this turn?
Me?
No, Swift.
And so Atali. Well, I guess Atali is not a cast.
Nope.
I casted the
You
Meathook
cast
Massacre
three.
and then.
And the Soul Ring.
Oh yeah, I did cast my Soul Ring. That's right. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess actually Vronus can deal with the Meathook Massacre.
Yes, I can.
Putting
I
it
don't
back to
know
my
if
hand.
I don't know if I'm playing this right. It'll be the first time playing this card. Mind Break Trap?
Ooh.
Oh. Let me. Yeah, give me 1 second. Mind Break.
Trap.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
Yeah, so if an opponent casts 3 or more spells this turn, you may pay 0. Exile any number of target spells. Okay, so you have to do that when spells are on the stack.
So that didn't do anything.
It will not do anything.
Okay. Well, learning curve. Alright, whatever.
Well, how is he totally worded? Because if he has to cast them all right then, that would be 3 spells cast.
I can
Yeah.
cast any number of spells from on an island cast Exile away without paying a mana cost.
So they all have to be cast in that instant. As soon as
So he
the
can do that
trigger
in
is
before they resolve, and he can exile all the spells on the stack. That's right.
technically can, yes.
So that's something you could do.
That is what I was attempting to do, but I
Okay.
didn't know if this would work that way.
It does.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So we don't have to worry about
There-
the Meathook Massacre,
Yeah.
Soul Ring, or the
Very,
Niv
very
Mizzet.
good.
Cool. Well then. Nice. All right.
All
Do
right.
you have anything else, Skylar? With your 1 open manas.
No. I think I've done enough. I'm good with this.
You have done enough, I think. Actually, I'll untap and then I'll.
I was going to return the meat hook back to your hand, by the way, had that not happened.
Yeah, that's fair. I will play a swamp for turn.
And to be fair, I haven't done anything really to you yet, John.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was just gonna shut it off so it wouldn't work. It wasn't gonna like hurt anybody.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Yeah, even Beardy Magic's agreed. Everything is on the stack.
Yeah.
And then Mind Break Trap would exile it all.
Okay. So.
I learned that card existed about 2.5 hours ago and added it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good card.
Great addition.
For real.
That's actually a great addition for a great spell to go against Storm.
I'll tap for Exquisite Blood.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
it's not long because it's just gonna go back to my hand, but I'm gonna send 2 cats at Mouse. So 2 1/1s coming at you. Or you know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Two little cats at Mouse. So just-
Okay.
You gonna take 2? Or are you gonna block 1?
I'm gonna block 1.
Alright, cool. So 1 will die, you'll lose 1, and I will gain 1. And then I'll go to my instep, and then I'll just have 1 tapped, 1 untapped. Will be a tap. Yeah, I'll just pass. Yeah, it's just.
Come on, land. That actually was a land.
So, yeah, that's fun. It's gonna be fun. Asterion, I love Asterion and how he's supposed to be built.
Yeah, no, it's getting him out would be nice, you know.
Yeah.
But I kept a hand that was probably a little too greedy.
Fair enough. I've done that before.
I am going to tap 3 to replay Agate Instigator, but also Offspring.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
That will deal 2 damage to everyone because Rem Carlos adds the damage. Or well, it says if a spell. Would that be the Offspring
No.
cost doing that? No. Oh, no.
No.
So never mind.
Rim Careless
One.
only focuses on spells being on the stack.
I regret.
Did we lose any?
Just one.
We just lose 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap the remaining 1 white for Authority of the Console.
You know,
I don't
And then-
like that.
that's pretty annoying.
And then pass.
I say as it might actually be in this deck, I'm not 100% sure.
Would be funny if it
So I
was your
pulled
next
like-
draw.
I pulled like 4 of them in my foundations opening, so I was like, oh, that's cool. But I don't know if I actually put any down.
What is the card he played again?
So all
Authority of the consoles.
all creatures enter
Creatures.
tapped, and he gains a life
Ah.
every time a creature ETBs. For us,
Creatures opponents control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Creatures opponents control enter tapped, and then what John said after that too.
Okay.
I run it in my Fell Rock deck.
I'm gonna bring back in Panlaza.
Mm.
Discover 4.
Yep. I will draw first off at Garrick's Uprising, and then I'm gonna discover 4. Oh, bye, Warstorm Surge.
Good.
Deflecting Swat, I will put in my hand though.
It's a
Yes.
good one. That's a good one.
Yep. And then let's wait because it's one less. I'm going to Nature's Lore.
Deflecting, swap that to me, please.
I'm gonna Nature's Lore and Forest card. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Cinderglade because it comes in untapped. And move to combat. And What you got for blockers, Crowd?
I have a 3/3 and a 3/2.
All right, we're gonna send a Tolly at your planeswalker.
Okay.
Trample?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rude.
Yeah. You could keep your planeswalker if you double block.
This is true.
I'll let the planeswalker die.
All right.
Cool.
And then I will take, what, 3? No,
No,
because
it's not.
it doesn't trample over planeswalkers.
Yes.
Only one card does that.
That'd be funny.
I will pass the turn.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. Alright, yeah, we like that a lot. Alright, yeah, alright, okay. We are going to tap 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And I told you that I do have a couple of cards from Aether Drift in this deck.
Yeah.
We're gonna play the newfound Frog Goddess. Subsinin Luxa embodied. She has reach, trample, and indestructible. She can't attack or block unless it has an even number of counters on it. 0 is even, just for those that need to know. And at the beginning of my first main phase, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on Subsunin. Then if it has an odd number of counters, I get to draw 2 cards. So it's another little draw engine for me. But when she enters, she has a power and toughness of 6/6, so she is bigger than Fathom Mage on both sides. So we're going to go ahead and evolve Fathom Mage
Yeah.
and draw a card.
Yeah.
Also, that creature entered tap. But
Oh, I
yes.
know. I just have it set in there for a second. We're good on that. I know.
Okay. So that's
Maker's Bolt.
We are going to play a land for turn. It's going to be this Dreamroot Cascade. It will enter untapped since I do control 2 or more other lands. And then we're going to trigger Evolution Sage.
yeah.
We're going to proliferate. We're going to make Fathom Mage a little bit bigger. And I'll draw another card. I'm okay. I'm going to keep my Fathom Mage up.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Interesting. Okay. Then I
I gotta
will
be able to block that
untap.
freaking big old
Draw.
thing.
This is funny. How funny? I don't know. Okay, you have 3 creatures yet. 2 creatures. 3 creatures up. Oh god. Alright, I'm just going to I'm gonna tap 3 for a Lane Line of Hope.
Is that the one whenever you gain life, you gain 1 additional life?
Yeah, and if I have 7 or more life than my starting life, I get my creatures get +2/+2, which is not anywhere close to where we're at right now.
Yeah.
That far away.
I mean,
you're
it's
you're 11 away.
yeah, it's quite a bit away. So
9 away. Sorry.
yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to send 2 1/1 cats at Swiss.
Ooh.
Yeah. 2 little 1/1s, just little 1/1 guys.
All right. I would like to attempt to make an egg
Sure.
and attempt to block one of them with an egg.
Sure.
Okay.
What's the stat line of the egg again? It's
Oh, one defender.
To know one.
Yes, it's 0/1.
all right. Cool. Yeah. All right.
All right, cool. I'll take a damage,
And then
and
I'll gain 2 life.
we'll find ourselves another dinosaur. Oh god, Galta Stampede Tyrant.
Cool. See,
Oh Jesus!
Right. It will enter tapped.
Hey, well, that's
I
right.
guess.
Along with everything else that is about to come out.
Yeah.
I have a Scion of Calamity,
Oh shit.
a Regal Behemoth,
Oh shit.
Screwed.
and the Monarch, and a Kogla and Yidaro.
Oh.
So I have a few triggers.
Okay.
I would like to. We'll resolve Kogla. Has to come out top of the stack. So Kogla's gonna fight something. I think.
Oh, my Lord.
I think the proliferation needs to stop. We're gonna fight the Reclamation.
Evolution Siege.
Evolution stage. Sorry.
Cool. That's a good
7/7 fighting the Evo stage.
good choice.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to choose to discover. We'll just do 7. I don't think it's gonna cost higher than that. So we'll discover 7 off of Pantlaza. Sky Shroud Claim. Go get 2 more lands.
So
And then
remember what I've done for you. Don't kill me last. That's all I ask. I don't ask.
Don't kill him last. John will run over you if you let if you let him live.
That is not true.
not.
I don't
Forest.
think my 4 cats are gonna be able to do very much here. Let's be real here, and they're gonna enter tapped even. So
If I can just cast 40 creatures.
if I could, I
Okay.
could just
And
win
then
the game.
I become the Monarch.
I even gave you the Monarch.
And then I need to draw 1, 2. They all have more than 4 power, so 4 cards.
I even refilled your
2,
hand.
3.
Like, what more do you need, man?
I know, right? I mean, it was meant to be, apparently.
Shit.
All right, and
All
I
right.
took my damage.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn. I did gain life, and I do have the City's Blessing for 6, 8, 10. So I'll create 2 more tapped cats, unfortunately, and that's it. That's it. And you'll gain 2 life. Oh dear. Please.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yep, that's it. Pass it.
Next.
What'd you play?
I haven't played anything yet.
Okay.
I just drew. Yeah, we're
My life would be so good if I just draw lands.
plays Indiana. And everybody takes 2 damage.
Alright.
And
Swing everything at him.
yeah,
I am all tap 2 lands, but yes.
yep, we're swinging 3 creatures at you. A 1/1, a 1/3, and a 2/3. I'm so powerful. So 4 damage coming at you.
Damn.
will take it all.
Alright.
No block.
I will gain 4 life.
I believe that's all I can do current.
Yeah. Yeah. Your life
I
total
wish
is
it could be
really
more.
pretty, right? It's like I didn't think you were gonna get a Galtus. That one was
Honestly, I really didn't either, and I was kind of sad because my opening hand had 3 dinosaurs, and this deck does not really want dinosaurs in my hand. I want them in the deck so I can get them with eggs. So yeah, kind of worked out scarily for the better for sure.
yeah.
This game is toast.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come
I
on,
will
guys. Positivity.
Yeah.
We can do
draw.
it.
We can win. We can come together. The power of friendship.
If this was an arch enemy game, we would be teetotally screwed.
I'm gonna tap a plains, floating a red, because since I'm the monarch, my mana taps for 1 in any color.
Oh,
We'll play a Skull Clamp.
okay. Yeah, that's
We're gonna play a land return. I forget. I'm using that red floating and 2 more red and a green with a green floating. I cast a Bone Horde Dracosaur.
all right. All right.
So I get to discover for 5. We'll do buy Zatalpa. Blast Exact. Parallel Lives.
Oh, great.
More eggies.
Good. That's what we needed.
Yes,
Eggs.
absolutely.
So
100%.
now-
And then I will draw a card from Garrick's Uprising.
Now, ultimately, this is where Swiss gets to decide: do I leave my board the way, or do you leave your board the way it is, and not hurt anybody, and just see how well the deck performs after
Well-
being handed everything on a
right.
silver
Well, at
platter?
least the Dracosaur is tapped, so
Yeah, that's right. It is tapped.
And-
I'm gonna
and
tap
Mouse
for 2 more green.
is
I'm
gaining
gonna add another
life.
tap creature, Hulking Raptor.
Okay.
So in my pre-combat main phase, I will add 2 green next turn, and I will draw a card for Garrick's Uprising.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. That's a good number to stay at.
Yeah. Yeah, fair
You
enough.
should be at 47 mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 creatures entered.
Oh,
I am going to tap for 10.
Oh. All
I
right.
don't like
And
the
I'm
sound of
going
that.
to attempt to transform Atali.
Oh. Great. Gross.
So this is Trample, Indestructible, and Infect, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
We are going to send under combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send Atali at... I think we're sending Atali at Crowd.
Oh, you did that last time. Or you did that last time.
I know, but now it's a different Atali, technically.
No, it's
Um,
not. It's the same
Is it?
thing. She's just without skin.
does it
You're
re-enter
both,
the battlefield when it
Kova-
transfers?
Also, Kova and Scion at John,
Oh.
and then Regal and Pentlaza at Mouse.
All right. So how much total damage is coming at me?
At Crowd, you've got 19, 24.
All right. At me, right? John, right? 24.
Oh, John, you just have the. Oh no, John, you have 24. Yes.
All right. I'll take the 24. Sure.
Tali
Yeah.
with the
Tali.
Infects
Okay.
coming at Crowd, and Laza and Regal are coming at Mouse.
And I just have 9. So, okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's-
Well, doesn't that one have myriad, right? Am I crazy?
Oh God, yes. Oh, forgot. This one is so you both have a 5. Crowd, you have a 5/5 coming out combat damage. I destroy an artifact you control, and same with you, Mouse.
I'm okay with you destroying the artifact, but I do have a response to you declaring attackers.
Okay.
We're gonna pay a blue and a green, and I'm gonna cast Mutational Advantage. Permanents I control with counters on them gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Oh, nice.
And then prevent all damage that would be dealt to those permanents this turn, and then I proliferate.
Oh, very cool.
So we will proliferate. This has indestructible and hexproof, and 8 of the 11 damage coming from that Itali is going to be prevented.
So 3 damage dealt to you, and then you get 5 damage dealt by the other thing. So 8 damage dealt to you.
3
Yep.
of it's
All right, and then 3.
And 3 of it is it's toxic technically.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, 10. You get a poison counter for every damage that I deal to you. With,
All right,
with the
so,
Atali.
so that's 8 damage. And how much are you taking, Mouse?
14
So
total.
8 plus 14 is 22. So I lose 2 life. Got it.
Yep.
Sick.
All right, and I think it's good there. So we will
I've got
Yes.
board wipes, Beardy. It's fine.
Yeah.
we
yeah.
will pass the turn.
Okay. All right. We are going to
Jeez.
untap, upkeep, draw.
I have to draw a card for me, Monarch, and then probably discard. I forgot.
Yep, you're good.
Yep, 8 cards. I'm gonna discard a Myriad Landscape.
Oh, you dealt damage to me with that Myriad token, right?
Oh yeah,
Isn't
do
it
you guys have
just-
any artifacts?
I have a Swiftfoot Boots, which I will go ahead and gladly remove.
Mouse, do you have any artifacts?
Oh, my one blue source. That's so good.
I'm just-
Oh no.
John, let's do the.
I don't have an
Leyline.
artifact. I don't have an artifact.
Oh, that's an enchantment. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I look, the color made it look like an artifact. Very cool.
No. Ley lines are in fact enchantments. Thank God.
So
Leyline act.
Usually I get mana
Oh,
screwed
wait.
by my deck. I've been
Oh wait.
mana
So
screwed by
actually,
six.
I would gain 2 more life from the Ley Line of Hope. So I'd be net pot. I would break even on the life lost.
Alright, so we're going to at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, my first main phase. Sorry, I keep forgetting they changed how that's worded now.
Yeah.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on Sabsumin or Sabsunin.
Not sure about
And-
Leyline Axe, Beardy. I don't know. I guess it is kind of an artifact, isn't it?
It is.
It's
So I was wrong. Not all ley
Oh,
lines are
very good.
in fact enchantments.
brand new from Foundations, right?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
and then if Sunin has an odd number of counters on her, I will draw 2 cards, which she does.
Voice.
Very nice.
Okay, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Because this is gonna be interesting.
Swiss, do you have enough mana to create an egg?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And Parallel Lives will create me 2 eggs.
Yeah. That's okay.
Mm.
I'm not worried about that. We're going to, since my proliferate is gone for the time being, we're gonna go ahead and play. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play this forest here.
What, do you have that witness that every time you get a counter on it, it brings something back from the graveyard to your hand?
I do actually have that.
It's a pretty good card.
It is. It's a really good card. I like it.
Was it Evolution Witness or something?
It is.
Eternal Witness.
Came out. Evolution Witness.
Evolution Witness.
Yeah.
I run it in Thalrog and Mr. Foxglove. Okay, so we're gonna do this number here. And we're gonna tap you for 1, and we're gonna cast Wave Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Return each creature without a +1/+1 counter on it to its owner's hand.
Oh snap! You're gonna let me replay Galta?
I'm okay with you replaying Golta. I'm clearing your board for the
This is
moment.
true.
Alright, well. Damn it.
All right. Priority passes around.
Yeah, I don't have
Got
anything.
anything?
No, I've got
No.
nothing.
All right. Well then, it's useless for me to try to make an egg, so I might as well spend this mana for this. We will tap 3, and I'll attempt to let's Stroke of Midnight Kodama.
Ooh,
It was going to get returned to my hand regardless.
Did not have a +1/+1 counter. Oh, that's fine. I
No.
want to anyway. And no more trample for your.
well, you could have destroyed the Fathom Mage, I guess. Because
Is the Fathom Mage more of a problem?
it's card draw. I don't know.
I ain't worried about him having cards. I just don't have him trample.
Sure. Okay.
Let me see here. You know what? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll let you destroy it.
All right.
You get a 1/1 human, which is going to get returned to your hand, and then
It's fine.
Yes. So all creatures without plus encounters to our hands.
Yep.
All right.
Unfortunate.
Ollie will come back.
Very unfortunate.
Unfortunate. I am sorry there, John.
It's okay.
How dare you?
Next, we are going to tap for 1 and a 1. And we're going to cast Evolution Witness.
Of course.
Nice.
And then I'm
Okay.
going to pay. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. No, I was just saying.
No, you're good. We will go ahead and pay 1 and 1 to adapt for 2.
Yeah.
We're going to adapt 2, adding 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
Hmm.
And then when I do that, whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on Evolution Witness, I'm going to return a permanent from my graveyard to my hand. And we're going to return Kodama of the West Tree to my hand.
Noise.
Okay.
I have 1 mana up. And then we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and move to combat.
Yeah.
Can't swing Sabsun in, but that's okay. I don't need to. We're going to swing an 8/8 Fathom Mage over at Swiss.
We'll take 8.
I will gain 9.
You're welcome.
Go to 51. Thank you. I do
Guess
appreciate it.
what?
What?
That is all I have.
Mhm.
I am going to pass my turn.
Okay.
Your evolution witness is tapped.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. All right. I will draw. Oh, unfortunate. Orzhov Guildgate.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I also take Monarch.
You are. That's right. You need to draw a card. That's right.
Does that change? Do you have to discard or anything?
Yes, I will have to discard.
Okay.
That's okay. We're gonna discard. We're gonna discard this Narset, Part of Veils.
Okay. So I have mana. Okay. I am going to tap 1 for an Ocelot Pride.
Shocker.
Yeah. It does intertap, unfortunately, but it is a 3/3 now.
Yes.
We'll tap another one for Dawnbringer Cleric. I will again choose to gain life, so I will gain 3 life. Have 2 mana up. Yeah. So I guess that's gonna be it. I've gained life. I have the City's Blessing. I'll create 2 cats. They'll come in tapped. But yeah, that's it. I will pass.
Beautiful. No.
Well,
Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna do a never before seen play. I don't have any more land to play.
oh no.
Agate Instigator and its token. Everybody takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
All right, I will gain 2 for. I'll gain 3 life.
And then I will pass, and I do have to discard down. I will
Well.
throw out
Okay.
Kamal.
Untap. Draw.
I don't know if I'll ever make it to 6.
Yeah, so that's true. That's true. Damn.
Say that again.
3, 4.
Oh, I discarded a 6 drop because I don't know if I'll make it there.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Happen 8.
Yep.
Attempt to cast Galta again.
I got nothing, but it enters tapped.
Does enter tapped.
Yeah.
All of them enter taps.
Everything that's been to happen. So here's the fun part about this. These all come in at the same time, correct?
Yes, they all enter at the same time.
Let's go. We're putting in a dinosaur egg, Atla, Hulking Raptor, Pantlaza, Scion, Bone Horde,
Maybe.
Regal, I steal the Monarchy back, Ogla, Atali, and I actually drew Tyrannix Rex.
Ooh. Ah,
That's the one that can be countered Trample, War 4, Haste, Toxic 4.
okay.
So, triggers out the wazoo. Does Dinosaur Egg see all these creatures?
Yes.
Lovely.
They all see each other enter. Because
Okay, we'll figure out how many counters.
the way that Gulta works is you choose any number of creatures in your hand and play them.
And then play them, yeah. Okay, so let's discover for 7. No, I guess he's 8. We'll discover for 8 first. Okay. Mirror Entity.
Nice.
Tapped.
Yeah, it is
That's
that.
right.
Thank God.
Creature.
Alright.
He's a creature. Next thing is let's do a Tali. So until you get a non-land card.
Withering Torment. Destroy target creature or enchantment. You lose 2 life.
The Psych Rift.
Shit.
Psych Rift.
Oh. Well, you can't cast it overloaded, so that's good.
I know I can't, but I can at least bounce something fun.
Yeah.
And what I get from you, Mouse?
Holy day.
The fire is that?
The fog in white.
I think it's
Alright,
like
so-
lights only fog.
Gotcha.
No.
Crowd, we're gonna bounce your god with Psych Rift.
By the way, you got 3 more
Oh.
fucking lands with that.
Damn. Those lands you needed so
I'm
bad.
just-
Oh my gosh.
I'll
and
take-
then
I'll
with the
take
destroy,
Dino.
the destroy target creature, we'll choose the Witness.
Okay. That's smart.
And I
And-
actually,
That probably
And
was
you'll
not smart.
lose 2 life from that. So I'll gain.
I know, I did.
Alright, cool. I'll gain 3.
Hoping to get into my life gain here soon.
Yeah.
And then, so that was a Tali. What other triggers do I have?
Ooh.
I'm just glad you played
Oh,
them
look,
so I
it's
can
fight
keep up with John.
something. Crowd, we'll fight the last thing on your board.
Oh, it'll kill Kogla, I think.
I'll kill
Okay.
Kogla.
Oh, is it? Was it an 8? I forgot that's the big one, isn't it? It's 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. That's on me. I forgot. It had so many counters on it. Um, And I guess I'll find out how many counters go on the dinosaur egg. So if a creature enters with has greater power or toughness than this creature, so because they all enter at the same time, can I stack it how I want it?
Yes.
Guess so, yeah.
So
You
Atlas
can
is
go
smallest.
from low to high. Low to high.
Yeah.
Atlas is smallest, so we'll do 1, and then I believe it is Hulking Raptor, so that would be 2. And then Scion would be 3, so only 3 power still, so we're good. Bone Horde puts it to 4. I guess I have to do Pantlaza before that, and then Bone Horde, so we can go to 5. Tali, because I can't do the Regal, puts it to 6, and then Tyrannix puts it to 7, so it has 7 counters on it.
Sheesh. That's crazy.
All right, and then yes, I think
Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
I think I need to try to get some life gain. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pay the let's pay 1. For the mirror entity. All my creatures are eggs.
Yes.
I'm gonna use the 1 I have floating because I have 2 mana from Regal Behemoth. I'm gonna attach Skull Clamp to probably the
Egg.
So it's gonna kill it. It's an egg. I'm gonna draw the 2 cards first off a Skull Clamp, and then I'm gonna egg pop. Okay. That's not a creature. Roaming Throne. Aiming Dinosaurs.
Oh, jeez.
Not eggs.
I think I can win this one more time. So we're gonna float 2 mana. I'll use 1 to equip this to the. Don't really care about Hulking Raptor. So we're gonna clamp Hulking Raptor. Draw 2 cards. Dinosaur. Primal Storm.
Okay.
Not what we're looking for. With the 1 more floating mana, we're gonna clamp. Scion. I think you're much use to me anymore. And we'll go 4 more time. I'll draw 2 cards. Where is it? Altasaur. That's not bad. Okay, we'll just stop there. Okay, I think that will be the turn because I need to leave some mana open.
1 second.
Yes. I'm attempting to move to end step.
Sorry, my wife actually had a question. She wanted to know why you chose dinosaurs instead of Atla, because when she plays, she chooses humans to get the double egg trigger.
Yeah, I normally have so many dinosaurs come out
Right.
that double their triggers normally works better that way.
Right, and that's what I was explaining to her. So I do apologize, but yeah. Also, you need to draw cards, sir.
Oh god, yeah, from Garrick's Uprising. So that's 1, 2. Or I did.
You
Yeah,
didn't draw any cards off of any of that.
Oh, good lord. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was not 10, 11, 12. Sweet.
Oh, dear. Oh, and then Beardy did point out any triggers after Roaming Throne came out will be doubled because Atla Palani is.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only one that came out after is Temple Altasaur.
Okay, cool.
Tali didn't have any triggers, so. Oh, so I'm at end step. I'm gonna discard the hand size. And I guess I need to draw a card from Monarch first. And then I'll discard the hand size.
Oh man, what a hand!
You're not mono.
Turn.
Or yeah,
Yes, I am.
never mind, you took it back from me.
Yeah, I get to steal it from when Regal came back in.
All right,
We'll swap that over.
what the heck?
I'll sculpting my hand.
All right.
All right.
Anything else? No, you're passing. You're done. All right.
Yep. That was
Let's
it.
see if I can kill you this turn.
Oh hell yeah!
And draw.
Hell yeah!
Hang him.
All right. The witch must be.
You're at 17.
I'm at 17.
Okay. We're gonna play Rogue's Passage as my land for turn. We're gonna tap that Rogue's Passage for Luxior, Gyada's Gift.
Love that card.
So do I. We're gonna tap a green for Innkeeper's Talent. We are going to pay 3 and equip Luxior
Shit. All right.
Nice.
to Fathom Mage.
That is.
Fathom Mage gets +1/+1 for each counter on it.
Yes, it does.
So Luxior is giving it +7/+7.
Yes, it is.
Then we are going to see if I can do this. No.
I was about to say if it has to be, symmetrical damage, I think me and John are okay with.
It's not.
Would you guys like to know what I am discarding?
Sure. Enlighten us.
Okay. Cavern of Souls, Temple Garden, land. 3 visits, Cultivate, Jessica's Will, Smothering Tithe, Gishaft, Zakama, Portswood Crasher, Apex Altasaur, Trumpeting Carnosaur.
Oh wow.
Must be nice to willingly
Nice.
give away
Throw
land.
away all those lands, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. No, I don't have enough for that, but that's okay. We are going to pay a green, and we're going to go ahead and level up Innkeeper's Talent to level 2.
Nice.
So now permanents I control with counters on them have Ward 1.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
And then we're going to go ahead and move to combat.
Cool. In response to combat. Mouse, what's making our stuff come in tapped?
Authority to the count of the count.
I'm gonna tap
So
2. I'm gonna float a white. I'm gonna generous gift it.
Okay.
I'll take an elephant.
Yeah.
And then still holding priority. I would like, or I guess not holding priority. I guess actually no. You can move to combat. We're good. I'm gonna lose that white mana.
All right.
So we're going to put a +1/+1 counter on Innkeeper's Talent. Or from Innkeeper's Talent onto Fathom Mage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I'm going to draw a card.
Oh dear.
You know what? We're going to go ahead and chance it. Why not? We're gonna declare Fathom your way, sir.
In response to attacks, I'm going to sacrifice Dinosaur Egg to Ashnod's Altar.
Mm-hmm.
I will do the egg trigger first. I have 3 triggers. I have the egg trigger first. So, then Teferi has 1 away. Rampaging Brontodon.
All right. So that's a
7/7.
good one to get dead, right?
Okay. I now have a Skull Spore trigger. I get a 7/7 Fungus Dinosaur for the 7 power dinosaur.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that.
I'm okay with my creature dying.
So I have a 7/7 Fungasaur. Right, and now I have a Discover 10 trigger.
Sheesh.
Dinosaurs on a spaceship. So this gives all my dinosaurs, other dinosaurs have +1/+1 and have Vigilance and Trample.
That's fine.
Okay, and then because I think I want to keep one of these. Because it is Trample, correct?
Yes. No. No trample.
It's not?
No.
Oh,
Oh, that's right, because I killed Kodama. Okay, well then I will...
forgot it didn't have trample.
How much mana you got open?
3.
Okay, just in case there are shenanigans, I'm gonna sack Storm for another 6/6 Fungasaur. And I'm gonna attempt to block with these 3. A 6, a 7, and a 7.
So,
Shit.
you get multiple of those tokens, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I
Parallel
got 2.
lives.
Okay, then I'll just block with just the tokens. 2 of each.
Okay. I'll kill both the 7/7s.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then mine will die,
Yes.
which is fine. I'm not worried about it dying.
Let's do it this way.
Okay. Okay.
And then we're gonna move to second main, I'm supposing.
Skyler, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Why did you not save the Rogue's Passage, not level up your enchantment, and then pay into it to make it unblockable?
Because I needed the extra counter.
Oh, for lethal. That's right. Would have been
No,
16.
you didn't have to have them have Ward
Yeah, I
1.
did. I needed an additional thing on the to deal with this.
Oh,
Yeah. I had to make it to where he couldn't target it in response. I had to do that.
See.
And then we're going to
Oh, I have Temple Altasaur out, so you can only deal 1 damage to each of my creatures.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
oh, then yeah, your creatures are back.
Shit.
Too much going on for sure.
Yeah. It's
Alright.
wild.
We're gonna do this then. We're in second main.
Yep.
We're gonna pay 1 blue, and I'm gonna cast in Soul Artifact. And normally I'd be using this for my own thing.
Uh-huh. So what does that do?
But we're going to turn that Skull Clamp into a 5/5.
Okay.
I think I'm okay with that. I don't think I'm gonna draw more cards. So it's now a 5/5 creature
It's a 5/5 creature.
without its other abilities, correct?
It's
Is it still
yeah,
a Skull Clamp?
it's still Skull Clamp. It's an artifact creature
Gotcha.
with base power and toughness 5/5 in addition to its other types.
Okay.
And what Beardy's just said in the chat is correct.
Oh.
It can no longer be equipped.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
only way it could be is if it had reconfigure.
Sweet.
Cool.
Well, I tried.
You did.
It's okay. I will do one more thing. We're gonna pay 1, and we're gonna play the Ozolith.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Alright, sick. Is that
That's it for me.
Alright. I'll untap.
That was what I literally drew off the Evolve trigger.
I
Or not
will
the Evolve trigger,
draw
the
for turn.
Innkeeper.
I appreciate all the hard work you did. I'm gonna tap for Sanguine Bond. Are there any responses to the Sanguine Bond?
Nope, kill him.
So this is this is basically the infinite combo unless you can stop it. Give yourself hexproof or something.
I don't have any mana, so
Alright, so I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send I'm gonna send 2 cats at Skylar.
Yep, do it.
So-
I'll take it.
So 2, so that triggers Exquisite Blood. I'm gonna ding you for 2 Swiss. So that's each 1. So I'll gain 2 for each. So that will deal 2 more each. That's 4. I will gain life. So I just loop this. We hit that hour mark. So does anyone have a way to stop this before I just win and wipe everyone out?
I have no
I
way to
did not
tell.
get there.
Goose egg in
No.
it.
All right. I was worried. I basically drew these back to back. So I could have done this way earlier in the game,
That's awesome, dude.
but I decided to hold out. I was like, I got to hit that hour mark, you know what I mean? And then we did. So
That was perfect.
Yeah, I would love to play this stuff in my hand, but I have 6 lands in exile.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, I drew this as my 8th card, so I couldn't play it for free. And then Leyline of the Void was like 2 draws after, which would have turned off the massacre because it just would have been exiled. They wouldn't have died. And then I had, Grievous Wound, which was another way I could have dealt massive damage. But yeah, no, I drew like these 3 back to back, so it was like kind of rough considering I didn't have enough swamps to play them for like the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing in my deck is it's all legendary creatures, so I didn't have the mana to play most of my deck.
Oh man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's sorry to hear that. That sucks though when you don't
Okay.
get to do much. Cause
It's okay.
I played on someone's stream and I usually build like 36 lands in my deck and I didn't draw a single land outside my opening hand for like 6 turns.
This is what I freaking needed.
They were in
right
clumps
here.
of 3. They just happened to be right behind
know.
when he would exile.
That was my next draw.
Oh.
I was looking for my life gain. I have a Vaultborn Tyrant and the Verdant Sun's Avatar in here. I was hoping to get back up to a comfortable life total where I wouldn't have to worry about, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the entire premise behind this deck, John
Yeah.
and Swiss, so it is a Simic Super Friends deck. Okay. The idea is to make non-legendary copies of Luxior that I can then equip to my planeswalkers.
Oh, nice.
Do you have any other way to do it besides using Luxior?
No,
Oh, okay. Cool.
not at the moment. But so I have to Ensoul Artifact Luxior's Gift, and then equip it with Helm of the Host
Oh.
My
Okay.
man.
to make copies of Luxior. Those copies are no longer legendary, and they are still artifact equipment, and not creatures because they're not enchanted by the Ensoul Artifact.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. It's
So
sounds difficult to get off, but it sounds
I told you the deck hinders me
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't see any of that. I was like, oh man, dude,
Hey, he
that's-
was still swinging in with some nice big stuff. That was pretty
right.
good,
I was
though.
like, he
Here's one
told
of my
me it
leads,
was
John.
Super Friends, and then I haven't seen.
The only other one that I drew aside from Vranas was, or the only other one you saw was the Teferi.
Oh yeah,
I'm mad about that.
yeah. No, that 20
Yeah.
toad would have been.
That would have been cracked on
Yeah.
if I would have gotten that.
All right. Well, I want to thank you all for joining me for tonight's game. This was a lot of fun. There's a lot of scary stuff going on, especially on Swiss's board.
That's why I don't like playing against egg decks with an untested deck.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Hey,
I was.
I thought about playing Zexara, but I thought it was gonna be mean. But I forgot this can happen.
You gotta run. I don't know, man. That sucks. That I don't. It just sucks. Not getting enough lands being started, and then all your lands getting exiled off of Tali. That's hilarious.
That was just
Did any of us actually play our chaos card?
No.
no.
No,
Nobody
I didn't
did.
even get my commander out.
Neither did I.
I didn't cast my commander. I was like, I could cast my commander, or I could win next turn. So I was like, I'll just, I saw he had.
I'm glad you decided to win.
Yeah, he had like 30 dinosaurs. I was like, yeah, I got it.
I had Zinnia out for a turn.
There you go.
Yeah, I had Zinnia out for a turn. It got returned to my hand, and then my blue source got taken away. So I
Yeah.
couldn't replay him.
Yeah. Okay.
How many other blue sources were exiled?
4.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
That's
I'm gonna find someone to raid. We'll start with Skylar. You guys can sign off. If you have any links you want to throw in the chat, feel free to do so. And...
Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Yeah. So, hi guys, Skylar, Crowd the NPC. We love being on here. We appreciate every time we get to play with you, John. I know I do. So we are actually going to be going live Sunday at noon. We're still looking for people to join us. So from 12 to 6, we will be live playing Magic the Gathering. And Mouse will be joining in
6 hours.
Yes. I will be doing the first 3, and then you'll be joining us for the second 3.
Okay.
That's the way to do it, man.
Anywho, because we got to start this year off strong. We didn't get to do much towards like the last half of the year, but if you guys want to join, let me know. Hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on X, on Blue Sky. We'll get you the link to the schedule. You sign up. Figure out what time frame you want to do. Let me know. That's it for us.
Awesome. Switz, do you do any content or anything? I didn't ask before.
I don't. I don't. I do follow the Chaotic Commander stuff. I need to check out the Crowley NPC stuff as well. Just a guy. His little brother got him in. If you didn't know, Brian, Red Falcon, he's my little brother.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, right.
He got me into Magic a little over a year ago, and it's because he pretty much was like, he sold it. He was like, dude, they have dinosaurs, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, right. Because last time we played together, what deck did you play? He told you not to play Pantlaza.
Yes.
Right. Sick.
Yes. But yeah, man, it was a blast. Enjoyed being on here for sure. I can't wait to make another one.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
So you can see yet another dinosaur deck.
Sick. Love to see it. Mouse, do you have anything to add? I know kind of Skylar covered a lot, but
Yeah, no, luckily one of us gets to take over all the shout outs for the other one most of the time. For me, it's just Mouse the NPC on Blue Sky. It's mostly where I'm at. So
awesome. All right.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I am going to be putting our stuff in the chat here real quick. I apologize.
Sure, no worries. And as always, I'm John from Chaotic Commander. You can find me YouTube, Chaotic Commander, here, Chaotic Commander MTG, and Twitter and Blue Sky, Chaotic Commander, Chaotic John MTG, variation of those. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. We're gonna raid Trivial Encounters. They're playing the new format Pendragon. It's really cool looking. It's a common commander with the legendary equipment. They've got their own unique rules, but definitely stick around. We're gonna start the raid there soon. Did you get that link in the chat?
Good.
All right. Well, we are gonna start
There's
the
all
raid.
Alex.
Hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you guys next Friday. Bye.
Later.
Hey, guys.